Hey guys, what's going on? Nick here with another episode of 95 Crypto, and today we're going to talk about Gala version 2, and we're going to talk about why it's so important that you make sure that you get your version 2 tokens over your version 1 tokens, and I want to make sure that no one's left out here so you don't get left behind in an older ecosystem that's not going to have any value. Yes, that means your Gala version 1 tokens will hold no value, so we're going to talk about those steps, and we're going to talk about the exchanges and wallets where you can self-custody your Gala tokens and you will be automatically upgraded from version 1 to version 2. So guys, let's get rolling. Okay guys, so to get started, let's just talk about why are we moving from version 1 to version 2. Well, essentially it's going to be an upgrade and it's coming May 15th. And this upgrade to the Ethereum-based contract for the Gala token brings a host of improvements to the table, including enhanced burn mechanisms. Yes, burn baby burn, let it burn. Security enhancements and future upgradability. Further, we can see the leader of the tribe, Jason Brink, aka Bitbender over here, is making some statements about this new contract, and he's actually clearing up some things for us. And he's talking about how it's not an additional token. This is not an airdrop on top of for your Gala token holders. It is not an additional value. It is a replacement value, and it is a one-to-one replacement value. And he talks about the burning mechanisms again needed for bridges and pay by burn, security enhancements, increased decentralization, and Geonosis safe upgradability, so we don't have to do this again. So that's also very important because we're not gonna have to jump through these hoops and hurdles ever again, not worry about this shit, which is awesome. And at the very end, he does clarify that nothing is changing fundamentally about the tokenomics of supply, etc. Yes, the burn mechanisms will make it more deflationary, and I think overall it's gonna be a good thing for Gala holders that are speculating on its value for the future. But it is just a new contract with a new token going 1-to-1 ratio, replacing the current supply with the Gala token, and it's not an additional value, again, not an airdrop. So what does that mean? Well, that means that your old version 1 token is going to be useless. Yes, it's going to zero, quite literally. It's not just a meme or a gif. It will be worthless. So you want to make sure that you're getting your version 2 tokens. Let's check how. First and foremost, if you're not self-custodying your tokens and you have them on exchange, tisk, no judgment here, just at least make sure that you have two-factor authentication for logins and exchanging values off those exchanges. But of course, I do recommend self-custody through a Ledger Nano X or another self-custody device that you trust. But these are the list of exchanges right in front of you that have acknowledged and announced publicly that they are supporting this exchange from the version 1 tokens to the version 2. What does this mean? Well, it does not mean that if your exchange on here is not listed that they won't or potentially won't in the future. But again, you're leaving this as an opportunity or choice by the exchange to make that choice for you rather than you making that choice automatically for yourself and letting Gala hook you up with a token directly via self-custody. So again, if you're on here with one of these exchanges, you should be good to go. But again, it comes down to the exchange actually fulfilling it and replacing the tokens 1-to-1 for what you have on your exchange. So that's another reason why self-custody is very important. And we're going to talk through a couple different ideas on where your tokens might be. And we're going to talk about whether or not they're going to be eligible for the V2 upgrade. Okay, so the first area that you might want to check is the Discord. It is very useful. Let me move my big ass head out of the way over here. But if you go down and scroll down on the left-hand side in the Gala Games Discord, I'll leave the link down in the comment section below, but you can also go to their official Twitter channel and make sure that it's like the official Gala Games Discord. It should look just like this on the left-hand side, and it should have a shitload of members, not just a couple people trying to scam people. And again, watch out for scammers, guys, because they're going to be everywhere during this because they know that this is going on. They're trying to catch people while they're confused. This is why I'm making an educational video, hopefully to make sure that you do not get scammed or do not get in trouble. But if you come down here to the Gala ecosystem, scroll all the way down to Gala V2 upgrade discussion, you can click here and then click through here. And once you do, there's going to be this pin section in the top right. If you're not familiar with Discord, these are the pin comments by the admins, the moderators, the people that are running the Discord officially from Gala Games. And they do have some instructions down here on the right-hand side. Once again, they warn you right off the bat, be very careful of fake tokens. We expect there will be quite a few scammers attempting to exploit around this upgrade. Okay, so just beware there. There is an entire tutorial for MetaMask in case you have that. And let me know down in the comment section below if you want to watch a video that walks you through directly how you can see your tokens on MetaMask. Because if you have them on MetaMask right now, you're good to go, but you're going to have to make a configuration change in your MetaMask to actually be able to see the new token. And, you know, you're probably going to panic when you don't see it initially, but fret not, it should be there. Another area where you're safe and it's going to automatically switch you from V1 to V2 is, well, if your Gala tokens are in your Gala Games wallet. So when you created your Gala Games account, you made a seed phrase, you secured it, hopefully you made two-factor authentication a thing, really tighten it up, and that's your Gala Games wallet. So it has your Gala tokens already in there. And you might notice that some of them are noted as an ERC20 token or a GYRI. Well, you're going to be good either way because both tokens will be completely eligible, which also includes if they're not minted. So if they're just in your treasure chest, you're good to go. I will also have some of these linked in the comment section below, as I like to link the resources so you can help yourself and do your own research as well and follow along. But the contract address is also available, so you can actually go look at it right now, which is really cool because these are public blockchain ledgers, and you can see these tokenized assets moving on the ledgers, and you don't see any transactions of these tokenized assets yet because, well, it's May 15th when it goes live. So it's kind of cool to see this Etherscan data field just completely not populated right now. So if you want to nerd out, check that out, leave it down in the comment section below. After May 15th, Gala version 1 will no longer be supported. Once again, we've talked about that. It's going to 0. So they strongly recommend delisting all NFTs on secondary NFT marketplaces until May 15th if those listings are in Gala. I think this is because there's going to be a little bit of a time frame between the version 1 and version 2 contracts and making sure that people don't have contracts already up for listing. So if you sold an NFT or you have an NFT for sale right now, you have a smart contract on OpenSea that's open, and at some point there might be a small time frame where someone could switch out and give you version 1 tokens for your NFT. And guess what? Those version 1 tokens, they're going to be worth nothing, which means you're essentially selling your NFT for free. So if you're on OpenSea, if you have any open items for Gala NFTs that you're selling, I suggest closing those. That is a warning that they strongly recommend that you do. And last thing that you can watch out for to make sure you're eligible is, well, just make sure that you're not screwing around with liquidity pools and such. So if you're not in some random contract on Uniswap or another liquidity pool trying to stake and trying to earn some yield off your Gala tokens through P-Gala or something else, you're fine. Okay guys, well, that is a wrap on the version 2 Gala token, some of the upgrades that are coming to it, why it's so important to make sure ahead of May 15th that you have your Gala tokens in the appropriate places to get the automatic upgrade to the new token, and how version 1 is going to 0. If you would like a video tutorial on how to see your new version 2 tokens on MetaMask or something like that, leave me a comment down in the comment section below. As always, like I always like to say, guys, I have my coffee mug this time. Well, coffee's on me. And no, seriously, write me a comment or something, say hello, talk some shit, whatever. Anyway, hope you have a good day. See you later.